Hi everyone, my name is Jamie and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this look right here. I wanted to do a little twist on something a little bit more natural, just a little pop of color in the eye, a little bit of depth on the lip. I'm obsessed. I'm feeling myself today. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe and let's get started. Okay, so first and foremost, I know I have stained lips from my foundation. It is what it is. So the face is set, everything's done, and I am going to start on my eyes. I'm going to use one of my favorite palettes, and that's the Modern Renaissance palette. It looks like this. And I'm going in with a Morphe M514 brush, and I'm going to start with Warm Taupe. And I'm going to keep that right above the crease. I'm going to use that same brush and I'm going in with Raw Sienna. And we're just going to keep that right below the first shade. I really like mixing these two shades together for like a transition shade. I think it's very beautiful. And you can keep this a little bit more in the crease too. And I'm doing like windshield wiper motions for this instead of like circular motions. Okay, and then I'm going to take this brush. This is a Morphe brush. It's just not labeled. And I'm going in with Cypress Umber, and I'm keeping that in the outer corner of my eye. I like to lift my head when I'm doing the outer corner because I feel like my eyes are kind of saggy, but I feel like that just kind of stretches the skin out and it allows you to really get in there to make a really smooth blend. Going back through with my Morphe M514, just kind of blending it all together. I'm going to take another unlabeled Morphe brush and I'm going in with Golden Ochre. We're just gonna pat that all over the lid. And I go back in with a little bit more Cypress Umber, just to kind of darken that outer corner a little bit more. I feel like I lost a little bit of that depth that I was wanting. And then of course blending that out. So next I'm going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner and I'm going to put some wings on. I'll be right back. Do you guys ever get hangover anxiety? Is that like a thing for everybody? I even had PTRS today and I'm like, why am I still sad? Okay, so for the lower lash line, I'm just going to mix Warm Taupe and Raw Sienna together and just keep that on the lower lash line. I'm going to take my Zoeva 322 brush. It's just a flat kind of brush like this, and I'm going in with Cypress Umber. I'm just going to keep that on the lower lash line and then going back through and blending that out. When I'm blending out eyeshadows, I don't actually add any more product onto the brush. So now that we're looking all neutral and basic, we're going to spice things up a bit. So next I'm going to take this palette from BoxyCharm. They did a little palette with Pure Cosmetics. Looks like this. And we're gonna go in with this color here, that's BFF. And we're gonna put that right on the inner corner. So cute. Well, I just dropped the palette and I got eyeshadow all over my dress. And then I'm going in with my Norvina palette and I'm taking Celestial. I'm gonna put that right over the top. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of Dreamer. See if that's gonna give me the pop I'm looking for. Yes, it is. She ain't basic anymore, is she? Okay, I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm going to put on some lashes. And yeah, I'll be right back. You guys, can you see the difference between my eyelashes right now? I know I have mascara on one and not on the other, but this Hourglass, where is it? This Hourglass mascara is like, oh my God, it's amazing. I know Hourglass is a little bit more pricey than what some people want to pay, but it's worth it. Every penny. I'm like, do I even really want to put lashes on? No, I want to put lashes on. Ever since I like kind of figured out how to put lashes on, it's been like a sick addiction. All right, I wanted to keep the eyes really simple today because I wanted to walk you through what I do for like contouring and like more of like my face stuff. So I use this palette a lot. This is the Park Avenue Princess palette from Tarte. And I'm going to use this really dirty Zoeva 126 brush. And I'm going to go in with this color I use all the time, and that's Princess Cut. I'm gonna add a little bit of this one in here too, that's Crown. Kind of like dabbing it in there tapping off any extra product. And I'm not like swirling it all over my face. I'm kind of just doing like back and forth strokes, making more of like a line. And I like to go into the hairline, kind of where like the ear is, and then just bring it down. Okay, so the sweet spot for your contour is going to kind of be, everybody has this natural shadow here. I haven't put any makeup on there yet. So I kind of like to start there and then bring it down, aiming towards the corner of your mouth, but not actually going all the way down to the corner of your mouth. I would say keep it like level to this section here, this section of your face. So then I'll go back in with just Princess Cut. And that's when I'll still stay in this general area, but I'll kind of do like smaller circles. And just making sure that all kind of blends. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit more of just Princess Cut. I'm gonna work that on the hairline up here on my forehead. Again, kind of doing like back and forth motions. And making sure to really get it in the hairline. Because it looks weird if there's like contour, foundation, hairline. Like that way it just kind of looks like a natural shadow. So for my highlighter today, I'm using this very broken Becca Cosmetics Prosecco Pop. See? Oh, damn. And I'm going to use my Morphe M438 brush. And I kind of like to like tilt my head down like this and kind of see where the light hits my face naturally. And just focus it right there. That's how you can tell where the highest point of your cheek is. Next, I'm going to take this blush from Pretty Vulgar, and I like to tap off as much blush product as possible because I don't really like blush, but I like how it gives it like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I just think it looks pretty with a little bit. I like to keep it back further. And I like to do contour and then highlight and then blush because I feel like if I do the blush over the highlight, then that, I don't know, kind of hides the highlight, so it's more of like a glow within kind of thing, and that's what I like. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. I'm just going to kind of blend it all together. Okie dokie. So next I'm going to take a flat brush, kind of like this. Again, super dirty, but I'm going in with Princess Cut. And I'm just going to do 2 lines down my nose. Just straight down my nose. Closer together the lines are, the more skinny your nose is going to look. And I do kind of like to bring it up into the brow bone just a little bit. And then I'm going to take the brush that I did my foundation with. It's a Morphe M439. I'm just gonna push that into the skin. And then I just kind of do that back and forth until I get the overall shape that I'm wanting. I never really bring it up anymore after the first round. I'll usually keep it down a little bit more where my nose gets bigger. That's just how I like to contour my nose. You don't have to do it that way, but I figured I'd show you. And take a little bit more of your highlighter and put a little bit on the tip of the nose. For lipstick today, I'm going to take this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in shade Trust Issues. Ever since my friend Becca showed me like her technique of how to do lipstick, I'm like, I wear it every day. Oh my god, you guys, I love Anastasia liquid lipsticks. They're like some of my favorite. All right, I'm going to set my face and I will be right back. I had a girl at Sephora once tell me like, I don't care about seasons and like what color lipstick I wear, I just do me. And I was like, you're right, I'm gonna do me too. All right, you guys, this is the finished look. I love the way it turned out. It's just a little twist on like more of a natural kind of look, but yeah, that little pop of color and a little bit of depth on the lip. I'm obsessed. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next video. Thank you.